Oh, that's too much.
Wait, I got it. Hey everyone, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. So if you've watched my last 3 videos, then you would know that I embarked on a 3-month stay in Athens, Greece. Hello! I spent the first 2 weeks adjusting to the city, running errands, and I also did some sightseeing to places that I didn't see on my first trip to Athens in 2019. After being inside for all of winter and spring, I was super grateful and excited to embark on a 1-week sailing adventure around Greece. My boyfriend Christian, a licensed skipper, had booked a boat back in January, intending for friends to join him in the summer. However, because there were still restrictions and quarantine orders in Europe, it ended up just being him and I. The original plan was to sail through the famous Corinth Canal and head to the Ionian Islands. However, due to a landslide that has forced the canal to close for the next foreseeable future, we were to take the long route all around the Peloponnese before dropping off our boat in Lefkada. And we only had 7 days to do this. Since my sailing skills were non-existent, we decided to bring Christian's friend Matthias, a yacht master with over a decade of experience, on board to help us out for the first 3 days. And before I knew it, it was time for my first ever sailing trip, in which, as per usual, I had 0 expectations.
Hey, don't forget your hat.
What hat? Hey everyone, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. I'm speaking really quietly because there's people up on the deck right now and I feel kind of awkward vlogging. Nice! Is this a bathroom? Okay.
There's a shower outside, so.
Okay. There's wine. So where's Matthias sleeping?
One of the other cabins.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, this is the fridge. Will you be in Lefkada to check us out?
When you make the checkout there, I can speak with the guy over there. So, let's go back to open the safe. Hold.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yes, it's 8.
I just checked in and now Christian and his friend Matthias are gonna show me how to sail for the first time. Alright Christian, show us the ways. Anymore. I was feeling pretty seasick earlier and I almost puked after going to the bathroom. What happened? Oh god, did it fall behind? Anyways, you get a lot more seasick under deck apparently than above the deck. But overall, even though I'm seasick a little bit, I'm just trying to focus on looking at the horizon and I'm loving sailing so far. I pulled out my first sail. That was pretty cool. We have about 3 hours left until we arrive at Spetses, and I'm really excited to arrive to the island because I've only been to Santorini. That was the only other Greek island that I've been to, so yeah. By 7 p.m., it had already been about 7 hours of sailing. And by sailing, I mean Christian and Matthias sailing. I helped out, but I mostly just stared out into the horizon to try and alleviate my seasickness that first day. We unfortunately had to have the motor on a lot of the time during the first few days due to the wind and the fact that we had a limited amount of time to get around the Peloponnese.
Cityscapes askew, stuck inside at noon, out where the stars forget to.
Upon arriving at the old harbor, we saw some really nice and large boats that made ours look minuscule in comparison. The island of Spetses has an elegant feel to it with its mansion-like hotels and buildings. Since there aren't any cars allowed on the island apart from a few taxis and some other exceptions, you can get around by bike, scooter, and if you wish, by horse carriage. Forgot to film the food, but we ate everything.
Ask them if they want Spanish pie.
I want spinach pie. Do you want some?
Okay.
But you don't want any, so I don't know what I'm doing with it now. Well, I have another cheese pie. Huh?
I'll take it after swimming or something.
We're gonna be swimming in a second.
Okay. I'm gonna brush my teeth and stuff. Bye.
Where's the sunscreen?
They're stopping the boat now. I have like sunscreen on my swimsuit, but let's go in the water.
Alyssa. Geht.
Alright, going in.
Oh, it's so nice! It's not even really cold.
Oh, the water is so blue. Please give me a notice before you guys pee somewhere so I can swim farther away from it.
It's too late.
Oh my god, I'm actually in open water. It's actually kind of scary.
Wait, are there sharks here? Okay, now I'm getting a little scared
I
of
don't know.
the animals. I'm going in. On our second day, we prepared for another 8 to 10 hours of sailing. The boys woke up earlier that morning at around 6 a.m. to give us a head start. Not gonna lie, I felt kind of useless at the beginning of the trip with my non-existent sailing skills, but I did have a lot of fun learning and I was starting to feel more comfortable as a second mate. Is that what they're called? Master, first mate, second mate? I don't know. We are now at the tip of the Peloponnese. It looks so cool. And then we're gonna take a right to go around towards the Ionian.
You take the winch.
No, when I tell you, you have to pull hard, fast. Okay? Really fast.
What does this do?
Let's see. We're gonna go over there. And you're gonna pull the sail to the other side. Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay. Yeah. Pull hard, faster. Okay, excellent. Now put it around here, Yeah, go. Coming in freaking 25 knots, eh?
Why do I look like a 10-year-old peasant?
Maybe you need to take the head off.
Alright guys, so we just sailed under, oh my god, I look so rusty right now, the tip of the Peloponnese. And now we're inside because I think we're gonna cook some dinner.
What's here?
And then go out for dessert later.
What you need?
Can you heat up the water so I can make some rice?
Rice?
Is that all the pans we have? We just finished making the delicious curry. We also just got to the beach at Elafonisos where I put the anchor down for the first time. You're in the mirror. Yeah, let me show you guys the beach. Try not to show you. So pretty.
I want to snorkel, like here there's fish and stuff, but limited time though.
Okay. And now we're gonna snorkel in the water. Alright, let's go down. Where is he right now?
I don't wanna come on too strong, yeah. I'm always worried I'll stay too long, but what's on your mind tonight? I love it when we can laugh together. That kind of thing, it just makes me feel better. I'm gonna give this just one try.
Hey guys, we just went into the water and I took off this mask because it's a little bit foggy inside because it's so off. And now I'm looking for Christian on the beach somewhere.
Mistake when my heart break, or will you love when I say, what if I told you you took my breath away?
Yeah. I don't know.
Alright guys, it's time to head back to the boat.
Thinking maybe I'll take you out so we can get a little closer now. Let's hear what's on your mind. 'Cause all this time I've been wondering, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Or should I just let this slide? Yeah, what if I told you
That was such a nice swim. I just took an indoor shower on a sailboat for the first time and I am just amazed by how everything just works on a modern sailboat. Like there's a drain button obviously for the water to go down and it worked seamlessly, which is pretty awesome. And now I'm gonna go change. I just made the guys some matcha and then we're gonna prep the food and have some dinner while we sail to the marina. Oh my gosh guys, we brought the tables out. I didn't know you could do that. Looks so good. After our magical swim on the beach, we watched the most beautiful sunset from our sailboat. Like author Elizabeth Gilbert once wrote, it's very American to not think that you deserve pleasure in life, and that's something that I used to feel quite often. Recently, I've let go of that feeling and instead replaced it with an immense feeling of gratitude for the great company, food, and for this amazing adventure that the universe has given me. Hey guys, we just arrived at the port and had some dinner, and I think Christian is having some trouble with the engine right now, and that's what they're trying to fix over there. But yeah, the port looks so lovely, the sunset is so beautiful, and I think we're gonna go grab some dessert after this and then we're gonna sleep here for the night. Alright guys, we are en route to getting some dessert at the Elafonisos marina. The small island of Elafonisos is a lesser-known island between the two eastern tips of the Peloponnesos and above the more famous island of Kythida. As you guys saw, it has some very beautiful beaches. To get to the island from the mainland, you would need to drive close to Neapolis and then take one of the many 10-minute ferries from Buda Harbor. The island only has one small fishing village, Elafonisos town, where we walked around the small hotels, Airbnbs, shops, and tavernas. Got a, what was this again? Brownie?
Chocolate brownie.
Chocolate brownie with strawberry shortcake ice cream. And then we got a chocolate souffle. Looks so good. second and the third Peloponnese Peninsula. And there are currently a lot of waves right now. And I am happy and surprised that I'm not super seasick. I was dying this morning when Christian decided to put the sails up without telling me. And I was just laying there in our little bedroom and I couldn't sit up because if I sat up I'd get really seasick. But if I didn't get up I wouldn't be able to change into my clothes. So eventually, after laying there for an hour, thinking that maybe Christian and Matthias had fallen off the sailboat and I was there alone, I grabbed my clothes and I just ran up onto the deck with my pajamas and changed here. And here I am, wearing some layers because it's a little bit windy outside. And I think we have about an hour or so until we're gonna be in between some land so that there'll be less waves. But yeah, we just had some food and now I'm just straight chilling here. Christian just got splashed on. Some of the water got on him. Our third day of sailing was a crazy one. The journey from Elafonisos to Pylos on the mainland that day was really windy at an average of 20 to 29 knots as we passed around the second and third tip of the Peloponnese. Since I was new to sailing, I thought that this amount of waves and wind was supposed to be normal, but it turned out to be pretty intense. I'll have to thank our confident yacht master Matthias and my boyfriend Christian for making me feel safe the whole way through. I clung onto the side of the boat to make sure that my little self didn't just fly off into the water. By around 6 p.m. the waves had calmed down and we got to witness the beautiful views by the Messenias region of the Peloponnesos. At sunset, I helped steer us into the Pylos Marina. What am I wearing? Anyways, safety before fashion I guess, as I tried to look out towards the lighthouse in front of me that Matthias recommended I do to avoid crashing into some rocks. We just arrived at the port. Finally, that was such an exhausting day. And now we just got changed because it is kind of chilly out. And now we're gonna go into the city to hopefully get some food because I'm hungry. We're gonna climb over their boat, I guess, to go on the dock. You're pretty. Aren't you pretty? We just got to the pizza place and I'm starving. I just ordered a shrimp pasta, which I'm pretty excited about. Christian, what'd you order? Vegetarian pizza. And now we're just waiting for our food. I look like I just got attacked by a bear or something because I was basically holding on to the railing like 70% of the time when we were on the boat because it was super windy today. Garlic bread and some Greek salad.
A dog walking around. We tried to get sirloin steak.
Hey, it's just waiting for it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click the like and subscribe button if you haven't already, as well as the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Stay tuned for the next exciting video where I'll be taking you guys along the beautiful Ionian Islands. I'll catch you in the next one.